In this video, we're going to be seeing exactly how much money you can make just by logging in and taking advantage of this week's weekly bonuses. And I'm going to show you how I made over 400,000, around 405,000 to be exact, in about 20 minutes. So let's jump into it. So that's right. I started this series back up after about a year of not doing it. And you guys seem to really enjoy it because it's just a nice, quick, fun, easy way to be like, you know what? I don't have much time this week. I want to just jump in for a few minutes. How much money can I make doing so? And I'm sorry I didn't post this video right as the weekly update happened. As you guys know, I did 3 videos yesterday. We had the GTA Plus video. We had the new video of when the new DLC is releasing. So if you want to know when the new DLC is releasing, it'll be linked in the description down below to that video, as well as GTA 6 has been confirmed by Rockstar Games, or Take-Two, as coming out this year. We knew that's when they said they were doing it. There was a lot of speculation in the community thinking they haven't posted any trailers or screenshots or anything like that. Has it been delayed? But they've confirmed again that it is 2025, fall this year. Now, they can still delay it, possibly in May when they have their next earnings call, but I think it's going to be... I think we're going to start ramping up. We're going to see a ramp up of promotion of this game here soon. I genuinely think we're going to get trailers, we're going to get screenshots. They don't need to start promoting this thing that far out. They can just go hard and fast right at the end. And I think that's what they're going to do. Fingers crossed, knock on wood. That's my predictions. But anyway, let's jump into this week's GTA Online weekly update guide. All right, guys, so as always, you probably already know how long this takes to make this amount of money. I probably said it in the beginning of this video, but I'm just going to walk you through what I do and what order I would do it in. So first and foremost, the weekly bonus, the weekly challenge, $100,000 you'll get additional if you just do 3 drift races. Last week, it was 2 drag races, which I won both of them. This week is drift racing. I suck at drift racing. Luckily, you just have to participate. So you're going to go into your phone, quick join series modes, and then drift races. It's 2 times pay on this, and you'll get the 3, if you complete 3, the $100,000. So let's see how long this takes. I'll probably fast forward through this because I suck. Custom vehicle, I will do so. You just got to participate, remember? Just participate. We'll do the first one here together. You're probably not going to see the second 2, I'll tell you that much, for free. All right, we're revving. The other guy seems to be revving, so we're going to be revving up here too. I feel like we need to go out of here a little bit. I'm not very good at drift. Maybe I'm the best that's ever been. Maybe I'm the best that's ever been. Did anyone ever think that? I know drifting isn't necessarily about speed. It's not about speed at all. So it doesn't matter. Ah, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. All right, we entered first from some luck of the draw. It doesn't matter if he's in front of me. I'm learning. It's all about just racking up those bloody points. So I feel like the slower you go, and just keep doing this, because when you do this, the multiplier goes up. Did I win? Piece of cake, guys. Piece of cake. Who thought? I doubted myself. Participate. We don't come to participate. We come to win, ladies and gentlemen. Betting on ourselves. I bet on myself. We lost. I'm never doing that again in my life. We'll give it a like, though. We're team players. Dude, that guy got 132,000. We're not coming close. We're not coming close. 132K. It doesn't matter. You just got to we're getting a participation award. We're going for that 5 times multiplayer on the last one. I just can't hit anything, man. I don't know what we got. 3rd. You think? I got 133,000 this time, and I got 3rd. But that's the 3 of them done. That is 3 complete. So we should get the 100K right here. So what did everyone else get? 230. Yeah, who cares about me? Screw me, right? You know what? Screw me. Get me out of here. All right. So let's just wait here. We should get the 100K any second now. While we're waiting for that, we're going to drive around the city a little bit because there's one other thing that I wanted to show you guys. There it it is, 100,000. You can see in the bottom there, weekly challenge complete to participate in 3 drift races. And as you can see, you don't need to win them. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is exotic exports. Now, this is something that I'm going to talk about it, but it's not necessarily something you can just jump in and make really quick money from. Because they do, you have to find them. They're scattered around the map. I'll throw a map up on screen right here showing you the locations they could be. But it's so, like, it's such a pain in the butt, man. Like, I feel like when you don't want them, they're there. When you want them, they're never there. But I'm just going to do one little lap here, see if I see one just so we can see the price on them. But it's not worth it, and I'll go over the price of those anyway here in a second. I know what you're thinking. What the bloody hell was that screenshot of that map of where they're going to be? It was too zoomed in. Well, this is the website. It'll be linked in the description down below to GTA Web. We'll be looking at this quite a few in this video, or quite a few times. But as you can see right here, exotic exports. So even if you just log into that website, under featured over here, you'll see spray can, stuff like that, and then group 1, group 2. For me, if you click the eye, it'll actually show you where today's list are and in what order. And you can tick them off once you've got 1 and 2, but that doesn't really make sense. But you can see it's going to be this one first, and then it'll go to the blue ones. You'll have a few of the dark blue, then it'll go back to light blue. So it's not in order and this is where it's going to be this time. You're still going to have to find them randomly, but it'll be the same cars in order. But you can see on the map right here, this is where they can spawn, and you can just log in and take a look at this for yourself. So if you want, you can jump in a helicopter, an oppressor, or drive around and just go around near these locations, or just drive around the map, to be honest with you. If you just drive around, they'll pop up. But I just found one in this video, so let's get back to the video. All right, as you can see right there, we have exotic exports. You already know where they could spawn. I've just showed you that picture. But for me, honestly, it probably took us about 2 minutes. We just flew around, and then we've got our first one right here. So let's go ahead. Take this just so you can see exactly how much money you get from one, but I will explain to you how much you can get from all of them, because I have made a video on it. Maybe I'll leave it linked in the description. This thing looks kind of cool, no? Maybe I'll leave it linked in the description just so you can check it out, and that's getting all of them, because to get one you get X amount, but if you complete all 10 of them in a day, you will get like an additional bonus. So we'll go over that here in a little bit, but let's take this thing as always to the dock. All right, we're almost here. The game feels good today. I can't explain it. The game just feels good. It feels crisp. I'm not sure. Maybe they did a little something little update in this weekly update. I don't know, but it just feels crispier than usual. It's hard to explain. But anyway, there we go, 40k. So you usually get 20k for these, and it's double money this week. And obviously, if you get lucky and get all 10 of these pretty quickly, you're going to be making a lot of money. But I'll talk a little bit here. I'll add it in, because I'm going to continue on with this, but I'll add it in right now, talking about how much money you can make. Why you got to put post-production me on the spot, bro? I think I talk about it in the video, but I'm still editing it, right? So anyway, you can make 600,000. If you do all 10 in one day, you will make 600,000. That's 40,000 per vehicle that you can do a day, and that's 10 a day. So that would be 400,000. And if you complete all 10 in one day, you'll get an additional 200,000. There you go. Back to you in the past. All right, so now that you guys have seen that, how much money you can make, that's obviously going to take you a little bit of time, though, because you have to drive around the map. But this should take us literally about 10 minutes max. And that is the LS posters, tag-in posters. So I'll throw up a map on screen here in a little bit. We'll go over it together. But first and foremost, or you can just follow me. Follow what I'm doing. So the first one, if we go on a map from this location, make sure I don't go in the water here. So if I go into the map, it is going to be right here. So head to this location on your map. All right, so once you get here, you'll see this right here. And first and foremost, I should talk about... In order to do this, you do need spray cans. So let me show you right here. Let's talk about it. We almost made it out, boys. We almost... Listen here, past me. You gonna keep doing this? Are you making the video or am I making the video? So in the same place we were before, again, linked in the description. We're gonna get rid of these groups, though, here now, because we don't need that. But spray cans. So these are where the locations are. You can see these little white dots. These are where, sorry, not the cans are. These are where the tags are. So each day, if you log into this website, it'll show you where they are. And the cool thing about it, there's only 5, so you don't really need to do this. But if you click it, you can say cross off, and you see how it makes it like almost invisible. That's so you know, okay, I've done that one. Now I can do this one, and so on and so forth. But as far as the spray cans are concerned, up here, you can see this yellow spray can. If you click that, these are all the locations of where you can pick up spray cans, right? And you only have to do this once, which I'm going to mention here in a bit. Past me. You know what? You can finish the talking. All right, so now I hope you got the spray can. You're just going to walk on up to it. Once you've got the spray can once, you never have to get it again. It's a one-time thing. You're just going to walk up to it, spray it, and typically, well, you'll see how much money we're going to get here right now. But once you spray, it's going to have this little animation, and bada bing, bada boom. There we go, 30,000. You usually get 15,000, and you can do this every single day. Real day, not in-game day. All right, so from here, if you're doing it the same position I'm doing it in, we're going to head up north to, I believe, this building. And it should be right around here. So this spot right here. All right, once you get here to this location, you can see it is this one right here. Now, keep in mind, these do change every single day. So you're going to have to log into that website I showed you. It'll be linked in the description. And it's going to be in different locations. They're not going to be in the same spot every single day. I don't know how Rockstar, in all honesty, intended us to find which ones it was supposed to be without websites like that, to be completely honest with you. Obviously, now you have the Terabyte that has all the trackers on it if you paid like $2 million for the tracker, but the website's better. Anyway, for the next one, we're going to be heading just up north to this spot right here. And it should be right around here. So this spot right here. All right, and here we are. Let me figure out. Okay, so it's going to be, if you're watching this today when this video goes live, it's going to be at this location right down here. Let's put our motorcycle here. Please don't fall over. I know you suck at standing still. You're an absolute little princess, aren't you? At being able to stand still. You always fall over. All right, there we go. Next one. So 3 out of 5, 2 more to go. Now, for the next one, we're going to be heading up here, specifically to this location right here. So just set your marker, maybe right there on the corner. This is where you're going to want to go. All right, so we're here at the location, and it's going to be in this little courtyard right here. And it's this one right here. Excuse me, sir. How you doing? Don't mind me. Just going to be tagging this little here poster. Boom! Another 30,000. 4 out of 5. Excuse me, Simeon. I'm busy. 4 out of 5. Let's move on to the last one. All right. For this one, we're going to head up just up north here. And you're going to... I think it's this building right here. I'm wrong. It's this building right here. So this is where we're headed. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. And here she is. The final one. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and tag this thing up. And we should be good to go. Boom! There we go. 80,000 for that one. So that's $200,000 in total for doing these this week. And that's every day. You can just make 200 grand like that in like less than 10 minutes every single day. 200 just for logging in. Log in, do 10 of these every day. 200 grand. Well worth it. All right, guys, for good measure, I did another lap and we found another exotic export. So I'll give you... I've probably already shown you the list. Anyway, let's just drop this thing off. All right, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen, dropping off another exotic export. Should give us another 40k, but we know it will. All right, guys, and there you go, 40,000. And like I say, if you do all 10, you'll get an additional 200,000, which would give you 600,000. But that's going to take a lot longer than the short video that we're doing here today. But that's it, guys, for this video. Let me know if you have any questions about anything in the comment section down below. You already know how much we made because I talked about that at the beginning of this video. But we've got to be at like 410,000 or something like that, right? Insane. And it doesn't take that long at all. And in addition to this, you can also add in like your, if you have it, your bunker, like the overstock sell missions. You can do that for 50k. You can go to your CEO office and do one of those for 50k. So, I mean, there's a lot of little things you can do in the game as well as this to just make easy money without doing anything. But this, I just wanted to show you with the weekly update how you can take advantage of what we have this week. But anyway, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always with a brand new video. Goodbye.